the technologygeek.org. One of the things we're going over today is safe browsing habits. And one of the things I want to talk about is, first of all, when it comes to browsing the internet, people end up getting malware, slows their machines down. One of the ways you can actually go ahead and get rid of malware is by using Malwarebytes. They actually have a free version, which is very good, or they have a paid version. The free version, you actually have to run it, and it'll remove it. You should run it once a week, probably, depending on how much browsing you're doing. The paid version runs real time, but the paid version, however, will cost you, but they are a sponsor of our site. So if you click on sponsors and click on the Malwarebytes link, you get a little bit of a discount. And by the way, they're great. They're a great product. I'm not just saying that because they're a sponsor. I use that personally myself for repairing PCs. I think they're a very good product. The other thing you can use is antivirus when you go on the internet. One thing about going on with AVG is the free version is very, very good. They do have a paid version. Again, they are a sponsor. So if you go to go to sponsors and click on AVG, you get a discount off your first purchase. But I would say they're probably the best free antivirus around, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted them as a sponsor. They do have Microsoft Security Essentials is really good. We do use that as well, but they have had some issues lately with catching viruses. That's why we've been pushing people towards AVG. Again, you can use the free version. The only difference between the free version and the paid version is the paid version has the free mobile protection as well as the spam and scammers protection, as well as the file and link protection. So I would go ahead and I would recommend, if not using the paid version, using the free version. You have to have antivirus if you're going to surf the internet. If you're using a Mac, you still should use something to keep you safe. Kaspersky makes a pretty good antivirus for the Mac. The Mac can get viruses. It's not prone like it used to be. It's not immune like it used to be. It is prone now. So I would recommend using them. Some of the other things that I would do to keep you safe while you're browsing is Adblock Plus. It removes the ads because unlike on our site, the ads are all banner ads and they're all safe ads. But on other sites, people aren't as security conscious as we are, and people can actually inject fake ads that can actually give you a virus into their site, or even sites are actually put up with banner ads that can give you viruses. So Adblock is something you can add for Chrome as well as Firefox. The other thing is, too, I wouldn't use an integrated browser. I would use either Chrome, Firefox, or Opera even. Don't use Internet Explorer or Safari because they're integrated browsers and it can cause a security problem. If you're running Windows, ATF Cleaner, what you want to do with this, you want to run this at least, I would say, every month or so. What this does, it cleans out your cookies, your cache, all that stuff. Sometimes viruses aren't interested in actually hurting your machine, but is actually interested in what you're going to. And that's valuable information to them. What you could do to help prevent yourself from getting pop-up ads or getting targeted ads. If you clean your browser history, this tool will do everything for you, clean to recyclable and everything, and actually free up some space on your computer. So I'd recommend using them. The other thing you could use, what I recommend if you're running Firefox or Chrome, is NoScript. JavaScript is a really great thing for legitimate sites like ours and others, but sometimes you get that one particular site that wants to do bad things to your computer, and what they can do, they can use JavaScript to actually execute a virus on your machine. NoScript to actually prevent it. The only problem with that is every time you need to go to a site that needs JavaScript, and it is a legitimate site, you're going to have to right-click on the top toolbar up here and click Allow. So it could be a little bit of a pain, but I'm not really, it depends on how security conscious you are. The other thing you want to remember on any computer is that just keeping your Windows up to date and having antivirus isn't enough. There are other programs, Java, Flash, Adobe, just to name a couple, QuickTime, that can actually, if they're not up to date, they actually have vulnerabilities in their software, and the software is updated all the time. There's a very easy program out there. This one is called Personal Software Inspector. It's one that I like. What it does is every day it'll scan your machine, say, okay, there's an update for Adobe Reader, there's an update for Flash. Let's download them to keep its programs up to date. This is one of the programs I found that'll actually do that well, and I would recommend running that on your computer. It's not a huge resource hog, but it's very important. I want to thank everybody very much for listening. You can find all of our videos as well as our wonderful podcast on the technologygeek.org. And we appreciate you listening. And you can check out our YouTube channel as well as all of our podcasts. And thank you very much for listening. And we hope you have much safer browsing habits thanks to this video.